The Ripple SEC lawsuit, the crypto trial of the century, and a lawsuit on which the future of the crypto industry depends, has entered into its second year. All this time it witnessed many ups and downs, and there were many times when it seemed like it was going to be over, yet here we are. However, the attorney Jeremy Hogan claims that the lawsuit won't extend beyond April. The question is, are we really going to see the claim come true this time? Is the lawsuit really going to be over this time? What are the odds of this? And where do both of the defendants stand? Welcome to Crypto Millionaires, a channel where you get your daily dose of XRP. Join us in today's video to find out if this lawsuit is going to be over or not. Ripple, the San Francisco-based payment company, is making significant progress in its illegal battle with the Securities and Exchange Commission of the United States. In November 2021, the Ripple CEO spoke in a CNBC interview. He updated the users on the progress made by the global payment firm in 2021. Brad Garlinghouse said, "We're seeing pretty good progress despite a slow-moving judicial process." He told CNBC's Dan Murphy that, "Clearly, we're seeing good questions asked by the judge. And I think the judge realizes this is not just about Ripple. This will have broader implications." Garlinghouse said he was hopeful there would be closure next year, and now this is being backed by the attorney Jeremy Hogan of the Ripple community. Jeremy Hogan, a well-known XRP lawyer, has offered an estimate on when the long-running SEC v. Ripple legal dispute will be resolved. When asked for his honest opinion on when the case could be done, Hogan said that even in the worst-case scenario, the chance of it being extended into summer are quite low. Replying to the question, he said, "April is my best estimate. I very much doubt the Ripple case could be strung past summer, even in the worst-case scenario." He said this on the 31st of December, giving hope to the XRP community for the new year. But is the lawsuit really going to end this time? April is the best estimate for the lawsuit's conclusion, according to legal expert Hogan, with him predicting that the case would be resolved in April 2022. The issue we'll be asking between now and then is how will this all play out for the two parties involved? Ripple has won numerous important victories thus far. Magistrate Judge Sarah Netburn ruled in July that Ripple can depose William H. Hinman, the former director of the SEC's Division of Corporate Finance. Court judgments, according to supporters, are going in Ripple's favor. Expert discovery is scheduled to close by January 14th, but the legal team for the SEC and Ripple jointly filed a motion on December 10th requesting the court to allow the final expert deposition on January 19th, 2022. A victory for Ripple would undoubtedly be a setback for the SEC's frustrating charade that the agency has termed regulatory clarity. In addition to initiating the case, the U.S. regulator will be compelled to offer clear, unequivocal recommendations to enterprises in the blockchain industry. The ball was in Ripple's court, but the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has made a new move that left many wondering if previous expectations could change. Previously, we talked about the FIF case, that the American regulator used a court denial from the particular case to further support its own pending motion to strike Ripple's fair notice defense. Crypto watchers were in for a surprise after reading the SEC's filing and its strike at one of the founding pillars of Ripple's case. What's going on here is that the U.S. regulator is using a winning move from another case to strike at Ripple's key arguments. According to the reports, in September 2020, the SEC filed a lawsuit against John M. Fife and 5 organizations controlled by him for selling $21 billion in penny stocks and making $61 billion in profit without registering as a securities dealer. Fif's defense used a similar argument to Ripple, claiming that the SEC failed to provide them a fair notice and that the phrase dealer might be construed in a variety of ways. This argument was rejected by the court last month. Naturally, the regulator intended to exploit this rejection to attack Ripple's essential justification of fair notice. Similarly, Ripple's fair notice defense claims that the SEC failed to notify them of a potential violation of federal securities laws, and that the term investment contract is being misused by the SEC, as well as that the SEC's theory that XRP is an investment contract is incorrect on the facts, the law, and the equities. As reported by News BTC, the summary said, "No foreign regulator has determined that XRP is a security. In fact, just the opposite is true. The U.S. would be the unfortunate outlier." The SEC is using the FIF case latest outcome to insist that the term investment contract is bound by legal parameters since 1946. In Ripple's case, binding authority construing the term investment contract has existed since 1946. W.J. Howley Co., 328 U.S. at 298-99. Thus, FIF provides additional authority for striking Ripple's fourth affirmative defense. The cases, on the other hand, have their own distinct terms. Attorney Jeremy Hogan says that the burden is on the SEC. The attorney Jeremy Hogan explained via Twitter that the FIF case outcome marginally helps the SEC's position in its motion to strike Ripple's fair notice defense, so the SEC filed it with the court. Despite the SEC's efforts to draw parallels between the two instances, Hogan maintains that FIF was in a very different stage of litigation and the standard is completely different than the SEC v. Ripple case. The attorney said, "It was in a very different stage of litigation, and the standard is completely different than the SEC v. Ripple case." He further explained that in the FIF case, the defendant tried to argue fair notice in order to dismiss the lawsuit entirely, and failed, because the burden is very high on a party moving to strike a pleading. FIF can still raise it as an affirmative defense later, and I expect they will. In the Ripple case, it's the SEC that is trying to strike the affirmative defense of fair notice, and it has the high burden to meet. The general idea in modern courts is that the decision should be made after looking at the evidence unless there are no plausible way of winning. Explaining in simpler terms, Hogan said, the SEC's new case is also discussing whether a guy should date a girl, but the new case involves a 25-year-old guy and the Ripple case involves a 50-year-old guy. The girl hasn't changed, but the criteria the guy will use to make the decision are completely different. The next hearing will be a key day for the outcome of the Ripple case, and thus the value of XRP. Apart from the developments in the ongoing SEC Ripple lawsuit, the market conditions of the altcoin doesn't paint a rainbow. The experts at the FX Street are of the view that since Christmas, XRP has been in a downward trend, which has investors concerned at the start of 2022. The sell-off has created a firm downtrend, emphasized by the red falling trend line and supported by the crossing of the 55-day simple moving average below the 200-day SMA. The sell-off was spurred by concerns about increasing interest rates in the United States. Bulls, on the other hand, may be able to turn the tables in the next few days as they push higher and up against the red ascending trend line. A breakout and rebound to 78 cents might be seen if the market risk sentiment shifts to risk on. According to the experts, the value might fall to 51 cents. It's not only XRP. The whole crypto market is facing a downtrend. This will be over, and the market will be green again, but here XRP will have a major advantage in the form of the lawsuit. As soon as the lawsuit will be over in April, the value of the XRP will skyrocket. This will be a golden moment for all the XRP holders. According to the CoinMarketCap, at the time of writing, the XRP price today is 72 cents USD, with a 24-hour trading volume of $1.4 billion USD. XRP is down 3.17% in the last 24 hours. The current CoinMarketCap ranking is number 8, with a live market cap of $34 billion USD. It has a circulating supply of 47 billion XRP coins and a max supply of 100 billion XRP coins. So guys, this is it for today's video. I hope it could be a great help to you. What do you think about the lawsuit being over in April? And do you think the value of XRP will drop to 51 cents? Share your views in the comments section below. Don't forget to click the bell icon, and thanks for watching.